So the right hand that changes everything in your guitar playing. And this is something most of my students really want to learn, and a lot of people think there's a lot of left hand going on and there's actually right. So let me demonstrate for you this. Let's take example one. It's gonna go like this. So if I was reading a tab right now, that's what it would sound like. It would go, that's why I don't like tabs. Now here's where you add a little bit of rhythm to this, a little bit of soul, a little bit of something that you can't read on the paper. You go. And I'm gonna teach this to you guys because this is very simple stuff. It is just a simple moving your hand away from those strings and doing a little slap. It's not that difficult. It's not a trill of like, that's gonna sound horrible because I have a clean sound. But it is a very simple trick. Now, what I'm doing here is I'm taking and I'm going, and then I'm going. Right? Very simple chords. Everybody knows these chords. Nothing crazy. But when I add that, just the bass, I'm not even playing the chords. Check this out. Already you got something here. Right? And here's how I do it. And I'm going to show you also how you can solo in between, because I know some of you guys really like that. I go chord, right? And I slap. Right? It's just a chord, slap, chord, slap, chord, slap, chord, slap. Nothing crazy. It's just chord, pull out the... Here's the very devil in the detail here is when you pull that chord out, you want to make sure that your right hand, like you don't want to strum down, because if you strum down, then you have to do another extra move to bring that hand up and smack, which is going to take you extra time. So what you want to do is you want to pull this chord out upwards with your right hand like that. You see how my right hand is getting ready to slap? Already I know it's coming, right? Right? So that's very cool. Now, the juicy part. Let's get to the juicy part. The juicy part is, well, where do you solo here, right? How do you do the soloing stuff? Very simple as well, right? As soon as I get to that second chord, I go. As soon as I hit it, in my mind, with the timing that I keep that groove going, I know I got ba ba ba. So I have 3 notes. Right? So I go 3 notes. Right? So every other chord you got with the timing that you're available with, you got 3 notes. Even with that one, you go. See those 3 notes? So it's don't da 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 boom, da 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 don't da 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 don't. See, also 3 notes. Bum bum bum, da 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 boom. Now, if you want to add 4 notes here, look, how do you do 4, okay? The way you want to do that is when you're counting time, you want to let go of that chord a bit earlier to get to that 4th note. So instead of going, see, you can also stay on the chord and get 1 note in. Or you can go 3 notes. But you have to kill that note quick and go. But you go. See what I mean? So it all depends on how long you stay on those chords. It's a little bit difficult to get five notes in because so 5 is difficult. So you can go 4, 3, 2, 1. You go. See? See? So that's what you want to, what I'm teaching you here, this is the juice, fellas. This is the juice. You get this kind of chord progression and you go, stay on the chord longer, get 1 note in. Stay on the chord, get 2 notes in. So that's 1 note. Now try 2. Just the same exact thing. Go. Now try 3. So he's go. You got to be a little bit faster, right? That's 1. That's 5 notes. So you go. So that you have to be super fast to get 5. 5 is like almost impossible. So your drilling is to go chord 1 note to chord 2 notes, chord 3 notes, chord 4 notes. That is how you actually get better in soloing in between chords. Just like that. You start like that. It's the same exact note right here. And I already got a thing going, right? Let's try 2. Let's try 3. Let's try 4. That's hard. Like, that's hard, right? And it's hard for me too because you have to sit down and really practice this stuff if you want to get good. I say this to my students all the time. Kobe Bryant, or who was it? Steph Curry, I watched the video. He stands in the same spot and takes that same shot for 1,000 times in a day. And that is exactly what you want to do to get really good on the guitar, right? So you want to sit here, and this is just a chord progression, whatever. You can do it with any other chord progression. So sit down, work hard, play hard. This is it for today. Like, comment, share, subscribe to the video if you love my content, and I will see you guys next week. I love you.